starting tomorrow, thousands of flights a day could be canceled in what the Department of Transportation is calling a proactive safety measure. The decision prompted by ongoing air traffic control staffing shortages and mounting airport delays due to what is now the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. So for more on that, let's get to CBS News Miami's Morgan Reiner. She's joining us live from Miami International Airport and Miami. Morgan, we know that both South Florida's major airports could be impacted by this move. So tell us what you've been able to learn.
Yeah, so what we know right now is that there's going to be a 10% cut in flights across the country at 40 different airports. And CBS News has learned that here, Miami International Airport and Fort Lauderdale are both on that list. And we know that this is happening now because of what is now the longest shutdown in the U.S. government's history. Now, we also have the full list, and on that list are a handful of other airports, including Atlanta, Dallas, Los Angeles, and New York City. The list, again, is not final, and it still could change as the FAA has not issued a final order formally requiring airlines to cut their capacity. More than 60,000 air traffic controllers and Transportation Security Administration officers are now working without pay due to the shutdown. And the White House has warned that increased absenteeism could create chaos at check-in lines. The cuts are expected to start getting phased in tomorrow and will reach the 10% mark next week.
If the pressures continue to build, even after we take these measures, we'll come back and take additional measures.
Now, it's unclear exactly how many flights here in South Florida are going to be impacted. But remember, this is happening at a time when people are planning their holiday travel, which is just around the corner and a peak travel time. I'm live at Miami International Airport. Morgan Reiner, CBS News, Miami.
Yeah, you can also make the argument a lot of people will be traveling this weekend because of the Veterans Day holiday. People take advantage. They'll be taking Monday off and have a long weekend. So, yeah, of course, we'll stay all over this. Morgan, thank you for that update. Keep us posted on anything else you're hearing in terms of cancellations or delays from the airports this morning. All right, this morning, President Trump is pressuring Republican senators to end the government shutdown immediately. This comes after a Democratic sweep in key elections on Tuesday. While refusing to meet or negotiate with Democrats, Mr. Trump is once again calling on GOP senators to use a strategy where Democratic votes would not be needed in order to pass a bill and end the shutdown. Meanwhile, the shutdown is putting a tighter squeeze on the daily lives of Americans. Nearly 5 million food stamp recipients will not be receiving any benefits this month. The Agriculture Department says that it will issue partial benefits to comply with the court order, but some families make too much money to receive partial benefits.